I've got two really great premium material folding knives I want to show you. The second one is absolutely crazy, so don't click away. The first knife I'm going to show you is the WE Knives Upshot. This is a pretty sweet folding knife from WE Knives with a very sleek design. We have the black stonewashed 20 CV spear point blade that effortlessly flies out with a press on the flipper tab, which is nicely designed. Black titanium scales, which offer pretty good ergos. We also have the finger choil and jimping on the spine, so you can choke up for those more precise cuts. We have this interesting pocket clip with a deep carry design, works pretty well. Not sure what the finish on here is or coating, but it looks kind of cool, I suppose. And then the lock bar is accessible and easy to get to. Overall, I'm a fan of this knife. The action is satisfying, it feels good in the hand, has my favorite materials. I can't really ask for much more, to be honest. Alright, and then the second knife I'm going to show you here, I saved this one for last. This is a very sweet titanium frame lock folding knife from Spyderco. This is the Spyderco Stovepipe. This knife is truly an amazing piece of craftsmanship. We have the sleek 20 CV Wharncliffe cleaver type blade with a stonewashed finish and a hollow grind on the edge. Titanium scales which offer great ergos. When in hand, this knife just feels ready to use for any task and feels extremely comfortable in multiple grip positions. Titanium pocket clip and backspacer. Pocket clip works well enough, but it is unfortunately non-reversible. The lock bar is comfortable to get to, and there is a little bit of cutout for it, though it could be a little easier to get to in my opinion, especially at this price point. Another thing I'm questioning is this part of the blade here where it sticks out on the spine of the blade. In videos and pictures, it almost looked like a bit of steel that could be used as a flathead screwdriver or maybe a pry bar, but it is unfortunately too fat to do either of those things with it, so I'm not sure the purpose of that other than I guess it looks cool or it adds a bit of a unique factor to it. The action is absolutely phenomenal, only made for the Spidey reverse flick, but you might be able to get a thumb flick, but the blade flies out with minimal effort from the reverse flick position. Overall, I'm a huge fan of this knife from Spyderco, and I think this may be one of the most well-made knives I've seen from them. Let me know in the comments of a really great Spyderco knife you've handled. I want to talk a little bit about the 20 CV blade steel, which is on both of these knives here. It has the exact same properties as M390 steel. It has great edge retention, corrosion resistance, and can hold a crazy sharp edge longer than almost any other blade steel. On the downside though, 20 CV can be time consuming to sharpen. Hope that was helpful. Both of these knives are for sale in the Knives Entries Facebook group, which I will put the link to in the description.